Maxing, and then we're going to have like the most chattiest hairline ever. Thank you for the $2. I think the UFC matchmakers probably steal your ideas. I bet they do. Not steal my ideas, but I bet you they watch. Like, yes or no, chat. You're watching you're in a UFC matchmakers meeting, and one of the people goes, you know, there's this YouTuber who gets like 100K views after every card, and we can check the comments to see how the fans think about the matchups. I reckon they at least do that. Like, that's like their job. That's what they're paid to do if they're people that make matches, right? Find out what fans think about matchups. And what better way than this guy made UFC 304 every fight to make, and it has 115,000 views. And the comments are like, I don't like that matchup. I like this matchup. Yes, we need that matchup. So I bet you they do watch. Or at least do some like audience recce. Which is actually a word, recce. I don't know why, but I think it works there. It means gathering information from somewhere. Reconnaissance. There you go. Recce. It seems like. Out of all the current UFC champions, which one will lose the belt first? And who will be the last one standing? Out of all the current UFC champions, which one will lose their belt first? And who will be the last one standing? What if you got a low tape of money? I reckon, yeah. Sneakily, maybe Pantoja still. But I'm going to say that who loses their belt first? Pereira might lose to Ankalaev. I could see that. Probably Jones vacating it. No, it can't be Aspinall because he probably won't fight for the belt until next year. Maybe Dricus. It's a tricky one with Adesanya. Oh, yeah, I should tell you guys now, though. Dricus responded to me. We're doing an interview. Yeah! Oh, yeah! F-R-I-N-D-S. Friends! I'm joking. No, I'm not friends, but we're good. We're cool. He's calling me bro. Like, we're good, you know? We're bros, I think, guys. I think that's the technical term for mine and Dricus' relationship. We're bros, okay? He said bro a lot, guys. I was dissecting all of his messages, like, what could this mean? What is the underlying tone of this? And he said bro quite a bit, you know? He feels bad for you. He does. But it's all good. This is like his charity, you know, like his Make-A-Wish. And I'm appreciative of it, you know? But we're going to do the Adesanya interview with Dricus, and we're going to make it happen. We're going to talk about Adesanya. And it's going to be wonderful, I imagine. Left you undelivered for weeks. I think it was his social media manager, probably. Yeah. She a fan. Sorry for the snot stuff. I just woke up. Thank you for the 7 months of membership, Alex Haraf. I appreciate that. What are your predictions for the UFC 305 right now? Durden is ranked now since Makayev was cut. My predictions for UFC 305. Oh, I've got Du Plessis winning. And Du Plessis messaged me, we're doing the interview, boys. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Should I tell you what he said? He said, oh, great and powerful guru, please accept my sincerest of apologies. I beg of you. Please, please, please. I can't lose you. This is special to me, he said. And then he said, I beg of you, let me do the interview, even though I ignored you. He actually said that. No, I'm joking. He didn't say that at all. He said, brother, I heard on your show. I completely missed your DM. And then that was it. And he said, bro, I've never been this ready in my life. He's Adesanya. He's gonna. Let's go. You up? 20-year-old from London going ADCC who could win it. Oh, no, not the same guy I'm thinking of then. I was talking about a political pundit. I don't know. I know you're not into BJJ, and I'm not really either, but it's huge for the UK scene. We're kind of killing it in combat sports, the UK. I haven't heard of this guy, but I will check it out. We're doing well in Muay Thai. MMA, we're killing it as well. Boxing, always we're going to kill it in boxing. But yeah, UK's killing it in combat sports right now. So we'll see. Even in wrestling around Europe, they're doing quite good. Geez, Guru, American History X arc is popping off. This is kind of the opposite of it, American History X arc. No? It's like if you watched a film in reverse. The Bobby impression is so close to being good. 2 weeks of practice and you'll have it added to the arsenal. Need more, Lamau. Yeah, Paddy. You know what it is? I don't know. It's similar to that. I'll have to listen to his voice. Sometimes you got to listen a few times. And yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Absolutely, yeah. You think Rogan has seen your videos about him? Probably, yeah. He's not seen them, but I bet you like Shorb has brought me up to him once. Yeah, you seen that Guru dude? He made a video on you. Yeah, whatever. I'm focusing on this, on my stand-up comedy that's never been funny. Move over Connor and Whitaker. Murray, new breed champ. True. Bisping versus Lee Murray. Who would have won? Bisping. Lee Murray wasn't that, man. Yeah, Ross Clark blood. You got a video coming out? No, I don't. No, I don't. Olek, I'm going to do one tomorrow, though. We'll do some vids tomorrow. Olek is going to expose Shara's lack of boxing. KO incoming. True. I just need to go to bed at a time where I'm not waking up at 10 p.m. You know what I mean? I don't know why I can't stop going to bed at that time. Basically, the sun's out and it's boiling hot when I'm trying to go to bed. And I'm like throwing a revolt by saying, fuck it. Anyone else do that? I have a big problem with that. And it's one of my big problems when it comes to sleep. If I'm not asleep by an hour, I'll literally say, fuck it then, and get up angrily. And I'm up. Now I'm up all of a sudden. I always do that, dude. No, because I'm not stupid. No, I do that all the time, dude. When I'm sleeping and I can't sleep, I'll literally get angry. Like, fuck it then, and just get up and just not sleep. And then eventually I'll be sleepy enough to sleep. You get a second wind. Exactly, yeah. You do. I just hate the heat right now in the UK, dude. It's just horrible. I can't wait for the winter. Fucking love the winter, dude. I wish there was more winter. Rewatch some GSP after 304, and man, seeing him transition from a jab at lightning fast double leg with perfect timing, he would be champ. GSP would be champ. He would be. I've been saying this. You can't say that about a lot of champions, but man, chat, no one does that type of shit anymore. No one does that shit anymore. No one does entries on takedowns like that. Yes, I washed my hair. I dried it. So now it's like this. Thank you for noticing it, chat. And then you wave of people just got here, I guess. Yeep, yeep, yeep. And acting like Shamil is in great shape. He's in great shape, man. People forget, man. People forget, man. He's fat. Chael and the other UFC talking heads are trying to push Kamaru to fight Bilal next. Fuck him. You know what Chael was saying, yeah? No one was interested in Jones Aspinall until Aspinall beat Blades. What are they yapping about? Some of these YouTubers, dude. It pisses me off. Thank you for the $5, Frank D'Angelo. Would Islam do the same to Leon? I don't know. I don't know, dude. He struggled life and death with Poirier, so we don't know. Maybe, though, because Leon just looked like a bitch. So probably, yeah. I'm starting to think that Miocic might actually KO Jones after being so overlooked. We also still don't know how Jones actually takes a big shot at heavyweight. We don't know anything about Jones at heavyweight. You're right. You know what I'm glad about? Aspinall is now breathing over Jones's shoulder. No Jones. Not in the way that Jones would want him to. But now, you know how throughout the entire build-up of Aspinall Blades and like the entire few months before it, it was all the pressure on Aspinall while Jones watches. Now it's the other way around. I like that. And I hope Aspinall's the backup opponent because I want Jones to feel real pressure. I want John Jones to go to sleep and worry every night that Stipe has pulled out and Aspinall might be in. That's what I want. Every fucking night of his training camp. I want him to be asleep and imagine that Stipe got injured and be like, oh, Aspinall could be stepping in right now. That would be great. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you for the $5. If Tom fights Jones, would Jones be the best defensive fighter Tom has fought? Yeah, he would be for sure. Volkov's pretty good defensively, though. I actually think, chat, the toughest matchup for Aspinall right now at heavyweight is a Volkov rematch. I don't care, dude. He's hard to KO, and he might have improved his grappling by then because he seems to have improved his takedown defense. So I feel like a Volkov rematch that'd be one I'd be most worried for. The new Volkov, yeah. He's getting way better. If Tom fights, already read it. But Aspinall destroys all of them. Jones probably beats Pereira and Stipe, and then Pereira could beat. But Pereira could do some shit as well. You never know with Pereira. On a scale of 1 through 10, how do you rate your looks? Lean and mean, I genuinely think I'm like a 9 or 8 out of 10. But right now, I'm not lean and mean. Thank you for the $2. And I'm not really trying right now. I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know. It is what it is. I kind of found peace with the fact that I will die someday. So it's like, it's going to happen. We'll just wait for it. You know what I mean? Have you seen Casey Kelly allegedly channeled his inner John Jones? Yes. Wait, though. Advantage or the size advantage. He is only 5'10" at the end of the day. Thank you for the $10. Bart will do. And also, chat, I watched that fight thinking, man, Leon Edwards is dog shit at fighting. Sorry. I know it's Cope, and I didn't really want to say that immediately after Bilal won, because then you would be like, you know, then it's tough. But nowadays I'm watching it and I'm thinking, fucking hell, Leon Edwards, you are dog shit, ain't you, mate? How the fuck did Usman not beat him? You know what I mean? Sometimes you look at fights like that and think, what the fuck was Usman even doing in front of this guy? Sleepy the entire fight? I mean, he said that, but, you know, Aspinall didn't sleep for 22 hours, so it is what it is. Disrespecting your own country's champion is crazy. What champion? Former champ? Oh, yeah. I'm not disrespecting him. He looked like shit. And if Edwards is probably thinking that himself. I look like dog shit in that performance. You guys got to understand, fighters may be secretly like you telling them that they looked like shit. If I was a fighter, chat, and I lost and I got outdone and I sat face to face with someone who told me I looked great, I'd fucking break down and quit. I looked great and I lost? Fuck. If I was a fighter, I'd be like, fuck, I hope I looked fucking awful out there and had a terrible performance. That's actually adding into their coping mechanism, to be honest with you. Anyway, back to donos. I'll get through them. JDM Deserve already read it. Impressive already read it. I haven't read any of these actually. I just haven't got to him yet.